Welcome to day 11. Turn customers into your best marketing. The sale is not the finish line, it is the beginning of the relationship. So welcome back. Yesterday we talked about webinars and how they make people feel how they help people make informed decisions. Today we're talking about what happens next. Getting a customer is important, but how you treat that customer after they say yes is what builds a lasting business. The relationship doesn't end at the sale. Many people focus all their attention on getting the customer, then communication stops. That's a mistake. The moment someone becomes a customer is when trust matters most. They need to feel welcomed, supported, reassured, clear about what happens next, confident they made the right decision. Follow up creates clarity. Not everyone decides immediately after a webinar or training. Some still have questions. Some need time to process what they learned. So that doesn't always mean they aren't interested. Sometimes a maybe is simply an unanswered question. Your job is to create a safe place for them to ask. A simple follow-up message. After someone attends a webinar or watches a training or checks out your information for your business, send a short message. What part of the training connected with you most? What questions do you still have? That's not chasing, that's serving, opening the door to an honest conversation. Follow up while it's fresh. Timing matters. A simple follow up with 24 hours can help someone remember what they learned, review the replay, ask a question, work through a concern, decide if the next step is right for them. Don't pressure them, help them gain clarity. Listen for the real question. People may ask about time, money, experience, or technology, but the deeper question is often, can someone like me succeed? Will this work for me? Don't rush to give a rehearsed answer. Listen, a thoughtful, honest response builds more trust than a perfect sales pitch. My experience with new customers. When I first started getting customers, I made it personal. I thanked them for trusting me. I asked what they hoped to accomplish. I asked what helped them decide to get started. Those answers taught me more than any marketing textbook could. They showed me what people truly wanted. Welcome every new customer. Within 24 hours of someone getting started, send a welcome message. Make sure they know where to begin, how to access what they purchased, where to find support, what their first small action should be, who to connect if they have a problem, who to contact, sorry, if they have a problem. And that can even be like an automated email sequence. Like I have an automated email sequence that goes out after I get a customer for like one of my businesses, right? So a strong welcome reduces confusion and builds confidence. Ask these two questions. What is the main results you want to achieve? What helped you decide to get started? These answers help you understand what customers want, what language they use, and what content to create next. Your customers can teach you how to improve your message. Help them get a quick win. A new customer shouldn't feel overwhelmed. Give them one simple first step. Watch the first lesson, set up their profile, complete a short worksheet, choose their first goal, attend a welcome call. So a quick win creates momentum. Momentum builds belief. A simple onboarding checklist, send a welcome email, confirm access, explain where to begin, give one immediate action, check in within a few days. You don't need a complicated system. You need a clear and caring process. Check in after they begin. After 3 to 7 days, reach out again and ask, how is everything going so far? What are you enjoying most? Is there anything you are confused about? Now, I like to do that with an automated email sequence because it saves a lot of time instead of having to like manually do that with every customer that you have. Okay, so this helps customers feel seen and also helps you discover problems before they become bigger frustrations. Feedback makes your business better. Customer feedback is not something to fear. Positive feedback shows what's working, and constructive feedback shows what needs improvement. Listen for confusing instructions, missing information, technical problems, areas where customers need more support. Great businesses improve because they listen. Ask for the story. Once someone has had a positive experience or a small win, ask them to share it. What has been the most helpful part so far? What has changed since you started? What would you tell someone considering getting started? Don't pressure anyone to give a testimonial. Invite them to share their honest experience. Your customers give you better content. Your customers often explain the value of your business better than you can. Their words reveal why they started, what they were afraid of, what they enjoy most, what surprised them, what changed for them. Speak the language your customers already use. Turn feedback into content. One customer response can become a social media post, an email, a short video, a webinar story, a frequently asked question. Example, a customer says they finally feel confident using technology. That becomes content about why beginners don't need to be tech experts. Protect their trust. Always ask for permission before publicly sharing a screenshot, a private message, a customer's name, a personal result, or a testimonial. You can also remove identifying information when appropriate. A testimonial should strengthen trust, not violate it. Happy customers create growth. A well-served customer can be a repeat customer, a testimonial, a referral source, a loyal member of your community, an advocate for your brand. Their story helps the next person believe change is possible. The business cycle: message, content, email list, webinar, customer experience, story, new content. The process doesn't end with the customer, it begins again through their experience. Today's assignment: write a follow-up message for after a webinar or a training or after sending somebody information for your business. Build a new customer checklist, the first step every customer should receive. Create a check-in message. Plan to send it 3 to 7 days after they begin. I recommend doing that through automated email, but if you want to do that manually, you can do that as well. Choose how you'll request feedback. Write one question that invites an honest response. Simple message templates. After a webinar, thanks for joining the training. Which part connected with you most, and what questions do you still have? After a purchase, thank you for trusting me. What is the main result you would love to create by getting started? After a few days, I wanted to check in. What are you enjoying most so far? And is there anything you need help with? Keep it human, keep it honest, keep it helpful. The sale is not the end. It's the beginning of the relationship. Follow up, welcome people well, help them get a quick win, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 12. Expect miracles. Have a great day. God bless.